Oh, it's dark and it's chilly. So McDonald's opens at 5, and I want some fucking hotcakes. Guess where I'm going? I was listening to Wilma's Rainbow by Helmet earlier, like 6 hours ago, and I kind of got a little bit too into it, and I've had a headache ever since. We're just gonna go and get some McDonald's to get over this headache, because we all know the only way that I ever go to McDonald's is if I'm getting over something. So we're gonna try and get over this headache with some McDonald's breakfast. Listening to some Skid Row. I'm trying to take the route that avoids the most police officers so that I can record more often, but like the sun's coming up in the, what direction is that? The east. The sun's coming up in the east over yonder. So that's pretty picturesque. You can't see it due to the fact that this isn't focusing, and it is not a good camera for night times, but it is really picturesque. It's got that combination of colors in the sky going on. It's really nice. No, it's really nice. I haven't done the Winnie the Pooh voice in so long. Literal years since I've done the Winnie the Pooh voice, and I miss it, man. I miss the Tales and Kenny show every day, dude. But like, the problem is that, you know, there was 20 episodes at the same location, filmed in the same location forever, you know. Just changing the location like that was impossible. And I wanted to do a finale episode, but I never had time, and I never had any good ideas. And now 2 years later, I still don't have any good ideas. I live just up the fucking road from the electric company that I have to use. I have to pay for that shit, right? I've never had to pay an electric bill before this year. And let me tell you, that shit is ridiculous. It is it's as big of a theft as college textbooks. And we all know my opinion on college textbooks. All right? Highway robbery. Which is interesting because we're like right off the highway. Anyway, we're going to this direction. Hey, a helpful hint for new drivers. The closer you follow, the slower I'm gonna go. Okay? Just gonna put that the fuck out there. I don't care what the speed limit is. The closer you follow me, the slower I'm going. I don't give a fuck. Another good tip for new drivers. Find intersections where the fucking stoplights actually work. Alright, so due to the fact that I completely got lost driving a route that I've never taken, we have had an interesting approach to McDonald's. It is coming up, I swear. It'll be here on the horizon. If this thing would focus, you'd be able to see it. It's over yonder way. There's a sign. I can almost see the sign. Oh man, we're getting excited. Excited for the McDonald's time. Gotta get over this headache. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy if it ain't McDonald's. Yo, we made it! Inside is closed. Look at that, with an exclamation point. You probably can't even see that. That guy thought he was going in. Oh, what a fool. What a fool indeed. Holy shit, this place is active. You know, for 5:53 a.m., it's quite active.
Hey, what can I get for you?
Can I just get an order of hotcakes?
Anything else?
I'll also get a mocha frap.
What size?
Some medium.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, your total's going to be 804 at the first window, please.
Alright, thank you. He just sits there judging your poor taste. I think I'm cutting in line right now, but I really don't give a shit. Some dude just got out of a pickup, walked over to the gas station, and now he's walking back to said pickup. Look at this man. Can you see? What is he doing? And why are there so many trucks with trailers here? Like, what's going on? What are we hauling, guys? Guys, there's another one. Another one. Gotta get my money out. It was 8:04. Can I pay for this? In bills. I got bills. I gotta pay. So I'm gonna work every day. I'm working for this McDonald's breakfast. That's what I'm doing here. All right. I just need 4 cents. Hang on, I got this shit. Don't doubt me on this one, all right? Morning. Yes. Okay, I got 8 right here. And there's nickel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend. Oh, lucky penny.
Did she say first window? All right. Thank y'all. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of the better McDonald's drive-thru experiences of my life. I've had some bad ones. I will admit, there have been some bad days. We've got some not very intelligent people. But no, I think the morning crew is going to be the one who has the most mental capacity to handle these things. And they just opened, so they haven't had time to get pissed off by dumbasses. So respect to the morning crew and the midnight crews, especially the midnight crews. If you have to sit in a boring ass Taco John's from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. where literally no one ever shows up, all right, if you can handle that, if you can stomach that, then you deserve the $15 an hour that these guys were advertising back there. 15 bucks. That's what McDonald's is worth to these people. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm making more than a McDonald's employee right now. But once like the seasonal wage thing ends, I'm going to be making less money than a McDonald's worker. I am rather offended. I'm going to have to write a strongly worded letter to the state to force them to raise the minimum wage, so at least I'm going to be making the same as a McDonald's worker. However, they will not be making more than I am. So, I mean, it's a Pyrrhic victory. A Pyrrhic victory. Definitely a Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless. That's really the point that I'm reaching. Man, that sky is getting prettier and prettier. You can't see it, though, because it refuses to actually focus, We're going up the stairs. And now I am torn as to whether or not I should drink this now and enjoy it in the state that it was meant to be enjoyed in. Or, be like caffeinated and not be able to sleep. Or I could put it in the fridge and it'll melt and be, just kind of rather unpleasant. Or I could put it in the freezer and then it's going to become just a solid mass of not drink. It's not a drink anymore. It's a solid mass. I choose freezer. It's gonna go right there. There's my pizzas and there's my chicken patties. Spicy Tyson spicy chicken patties. These things are literally my kryptonite. I have to get a bag every single time I go to Walmart now. And look what I found. This was probably existed for a long time, but look at this. Kraft Singles Pepper Jack. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Man, they'll make anything these days. Don't mind me, I was just looking up when they were open, so I could, make sure. Anyway, here's my bag. This is the best part right here, is the good stuff. Let's just close that, I guess. Here's my straw for the thing. I'll put that there so I don't forget that I have that. And, of course, the piece de resistance. The best part of the entire trip. This is the thing that makes it all worth it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, those are hotcakes. Oh. You know the old adage, it's gonna sell like hotcakes? Well, someone just sold hotcakes to me, so... Very good, very good. So, of course, can't go, one day without napkins. Napkins, like the napkin industry for restaurants must be lucrative because they just stuff so many into bags. But, so here is the best part, hotcake syrup. I'm sure that's high fructose corn syrup. And of course, the butter. The butter. The butter. Yeah, the butter. I don't remember the first time that I ever had hotcakes. I just thought, pancakes are good. I'm sure McDonald's pancakes are good. Because, you know, we go to McDonald's early, so, you know, we can't get the burgers and whatever. We have to get the breakfast, and it's like, ugh. Just get whatever, you know, sounds the best. Hot cakes. When you want the best, hot cakes is the answer. I am holding the spoon backwards. This isn't even a spoon, it's a knife. Now the question is, do I leave that part in the video? You can't see it, but I'm spreading some butter. I'm spreading it. I am indeed spreading it right now. That is what I'm doing. We gotta get a vanity shot though. The most vanity part of this entire endeavor right here. Here we go. Ooh, this is the shot. This is the shot that they're gonna use in commercials. Oh. 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 Sir. Oh, it just looks so appetizing, dude. I have very low standards, but even I know that the best breakfast is one served in a McDonald's. Oh. They're a little undercooked. More syrup is needed. Just lather it on, dude. Do not be liberal with your syrupage. This is one of many, many small facets of knowledge that I'm giving to you, the lovely viewer. This is a free knowledge session. So, a good strategy is to lift up the top pancake and then spread the butter underneath in the spot that's open and let it melt. Because if you put all the butter on the top pancake, then, you know, it kind of waters down the experience, right? I bet you didn't know that I had strategies. Not only did I have strategies for reaching this place and placing the order and having money on hand by sheer coincidence. Not only all this, but I'm also giving you free pancake buttering strategies. All of this for free on YouTube. And like, this is probably only gonna get like 400 views, right? So only a very, that's just condensation, only a very small select group of people is ever going to get this knowledge. I hope you realize how lucky you are watching this right now. Anyway, that's my video on the McDonald's breakfast. Breakfast of champions. And I'm a champion for coming up with this idea a half hour ago. Yeah, dude. This was 100% worth the calories. I am not disappointed in myself yet. I will be in the morning, but for now, this was a very good investment. It almost made me forget about my headache. Bye! And this man does not care about terrain, for he is a dune buggy. Oh, never mind! The police officer annihilated him! Did you see that? The balloons are in the way! The balloons are with the enemy! Look at this! Look at this! Run failed! What? It's miserable to play sometimes, but I love the game. Oh, the camel's standing! Oh, the camel was sitting last time we were over. Now the camel's standing! Dynamic camels! The selling point for this game. Dynamic camels. That is amazing.